What's up, y'all? Back here with another video. We're gonna be watching another Codename Super video. I see that he just posted a new one about Gojo. And you already know what we're about to do. We're gonna check out some Gojo.
Oh, yeah. It's time to talk about the day Gojo got captured. Some may say he went out a hero, because it was really telling him to stay his ass outside of Shibuya. Gojo and the League of Curses was out there arguing on Twitter, and Gojo just had to say drop the ad, knowing all too well that if he went there, he was gonna get his shit jumped. But he just didn't care. He doesn't believe anyone could possibly beat him.
And they were real confident they could take on Gojo too.
Coach among them. He took over the body of Geto and is now leading them with the plans. But let's go back to Gojo. So the next time we see him, he's just jumping through.
Yeah, the disrespect is crazy.
Some of y'all would act if you had powers. Congratulations, you earned yourself a lifetime stay at Area 51. They're finna do you like how they did 11, straight connect 4 and take. You should have hid your powers. Gojo's just standing there taking IG flicks. And I want you to know that all these three have to do is stall out Gojo for a couple of minutes.
Right?
And that had Unk
They don't even have to
stressing, bro. Look at how he's leaning forward screaming at that plan. You thought this shit was gonna be easy?
Because he's tired of facing Gojo.
Field. And it's kind of crazy to look back and see how much he cares about his life now. Because when it came to Sukuna, he done threw his life away like it was nothing.
Yeah, he was a different person facing Sukuna.
But yeah, he stands in front of all three of them. And look at Jogo. He think he Franklin Saint with that cane. Standing in front of the other curses like he the leader. Telling Gojo that you're not going anywhere. But he's just like, gang, I told you to drop the Addy, and I'm here. Why would I run? Their whole plan was to tire him out mentally. They were trying to make him lose his mind off the civilians that died in his watch. They must have thought
Gojo not like everyone else in other shows.
Thought he would drop to his knees after he saw the first civilian die, but no, he just stood there and watched. Jogo was out there cooking the civilians, literally. And he just yanks the last guy's head off so effortlessly. Made it look like he was about to hit the meanest AI crossover. Even got
they was taking out people
Gojo just over there staring at him. And after some time, they were just like, alright bro, this shit is clearly not moving him.
Gojo
so they
not
decided
phased,
to attack him head on. Choso starts it off by using the Magic Johnson blood manipulation. And I guess it was used to block his vision like a Mario Kart squid, but bro, he already got a whole blindfold. He did that shit for you. And it looks like it gave Hanami and Jogo the confidence to attack him. Cause they're really out there moving like they got the opening of a lifetime, smiling ear to ear. Now it's a chance. Fast attack. No, that shit has no effect. You're hitting straight air. Gojo hits him with the smirk, but they weren't giving up though. Cause they give us this Storm Core tag team cutscene, and it was all for them to put more elbow grease into the attack.
He's doing
and pushing themselves to the limit just for Gojo to TP out of it. But before I go any further, I gotta talk about that YouTube Premium. If you subscribe through my link or banner, I may earn a commission. You could get 2 months lame his eyes. He finally sees the steps on the platform, and I just knew we would. The link in the description box to sign up, and you can enjoy 2 months of YouTube Premium for free. Gojo steps on the platform, and I just knew he was on timing. Couldn't wait to take off the blindfold and flex his eyes.
Yeah, you're fucked.
He finally sees them for real though, and he got to flame. Started calling Hanami a whole bunch of plant-based insults. Called her an asparagus, a tree.
Not the asparagus.
And the next thing he does is flat out disrespectful. So to start off the fight, he's gonna walk into the middle of both of them, putting himself in jump position. Can't get any easier than this. And this is really a pick your poison type of situation. If you don't attack him and start backing up, you're a bitch. But if you full want to attack him and get cooked, you're slow.
Either way, you're
fucked. They just had to take their pick. They chose to attack. Jogo throws the first punch, and he gets caught effortlessly. He starts to get dragged, and look at this man's face. He knew he was cooked.
He's so used to not being able to touch Gojo. When he does touch him,
putting him on his back, allowing him to evade the kick as well. And you know that sequence right there just extending those Mappa animators' contract by another 30 years. Yeah, they asses will never be free. Gojo sets Jogo to his knees, takes his arm, and hits him with this corny ass, "You need a hand?" And then yanks his arm right off. Hanami's just laid his out all this and tries punching him after the damage was done. And using Jogo's arm freshly ripped like that is a violation. But he wasn't done though, because he kicks the CO2 out of Hanami. Got her hitting the U, and the kick had her taste testing the ceiling. After all that, she gon' land cleanly, stand there and stare at us like nothing happened. No, we saw that. And while she's trying to make us forget that she got work,
she caught the landing.
Discus form to launch his ass to the wall.
Not the Tom and Jerry scream.
And after all that, Gojo pulls up with them. Had to stand there and hit a quick off guard. And Hanami's just like, wait a second. He's not even using Limitless for real. Just straight up hands and cursed energy. So she started doing her best impression. Started using wood style jutsu, and look how Gojo turned. He out there looking like the Joker. I really have to sit there and keep reminding myself that he's not the villain.
Right?
She throws the first
he enjoying this too much.
And Sun sat there and said, mouth covering his whole face. That had Hanami nervous, so she tried upping the difficulty on him. And Mans is still going through it gallantly. even hit us with a gold cover mid-fight. I went one frame
Gojo
forward
stay
and he got
flexing
this
on the
insane
ground.
light Yagami type look in his face. And that's when I knew it was up for Hanami. He closes the distance, grabs on the roots, looking extra
Oh, I remember
sweet.
this.
Relax.
This was nasty.
And he's like, you know what? Let me change the grip like a COD attachment. And just
COD
If
attachment.
you've been getting scam texts like these,
My
it was
bad,
me.
y'all.
I said
Get
that probably
past this
means your
ad real
data's
quick.
been leaked, and I have.
yoinks that shit out her head.
That was
Gojo
nasty.
lands, and this is when I realized they're not even jumping for real. They're just out there baiting their teammates. Cause why
Not
did
Rainbow
Choso wait
Six.
till after Jogo and Hanami got baked to
What
then
is this
throw
guy
out
doing?
this
He's
weak-ass
just firing
attack?
from a
These
distance.
two
Yeah,
are
I
out
forgot
there on
about
the
him.
front lines using domain amplification to try to break through his limitless, while he's just sitting back there trying to snipe like
Yeah.
a shitty Warzone player, knowing damn
Shitty
well the
Warzone.
attack wouldn't get through. And you know, at that after party when Gojo
That's how it
captured,
really be.
he don't be celebrating
I'm
hard
so
as
ass
hell,
with the
like he was
sniper.
really on the front lines. But this guy Gojo staring at him, he looked like he wanted to smack the rings out of bro.
I would
And
too.
Jogo
I can't
uses
stand
his
people that play from a
opportunity to sneak
distance.
Gojo, putting them right back in this animation. This guy Gojo looking at
They
the
never
door like
learn.
straight food, but especially this plant. He does the anime fight equivalent to the I know you not laughing and turns right at Hanami. The aura got her
Yo,
pinned
this
to
is
the
one of
wall
the
like
coolest Gojo
and
moments.
he's just walking her down.
Just walking
Jogo tries
to
to
him,
threaten the lives
crazy.
of innocent people to get Gojo to let Hanami go. But unfortunately for him, Gojo is one of those as long as they ain't me type of person. So Jogo could go ahead and murk those civilians right now, and Gojo could be at peace with that. He decides to become Picasso though, uses her body to paint the walls and create straight vandalism. You watch that whole
Crazy,
shit
just
transpire and said,
looking at
oh
him.
nah, why is he looking at the wall like that? Is he admiring his artwork?
Yeah.
No, fuck no. If Choso not gonna
You
do
next.
shit, I'm done fighting him. Gojo turns, and that man hits the jets. Full on running
Gojo
away,
is
and
on, like,
Gojo's
another
chasing him
level,
like
bro.
Jason. Cause he's not running after him or anything. He's just walking him down
I
menacing.
don't even think I've ever seen
Jogo
him.
starts tossing humans.
like,
It's clear as day
he's
that no
sweating
one's
over a
taking this
fight.
shit serious for real. Cause after Gojo sees him escape, does the reverse Michael Jackson and hits him with one of these.
What are you doing?
He stayed clean no matter
He
what
successfully stalls
circumstances.
him out by throwing people and then running away, which gave enough time for the train to pull up. And they got the people who were waiting cheering, but it was the worst thing
Oh
that could
my
happen
God.
because it was filled with the chop grenade.
Mahito,
They all
I
flooded the
cannot
scene,
stand his
attacking the
ass.
civilians. And Mahito
Most
jumps out the
annoying
train with excitement,
villain.
just happy to bring chaos. And man,
Yeah,
the
right.
hatred I have for him is second to one. The
Right?
only person that has me beat is Eddie Brock. Brody really pulled up to the church, started praying, and demanded God to kill Peter Parker. You got this shit all wrong. That's not what he does.
Yeah.
But nah, I was really waiting on his downfall. I'm sitting there watching like, yeah, smile while you can because your days are definitely numbered. They continue to unalive civilians.
Glad
Gojo,
Tori
but
pieced
this
his ass up.
town is getting too crazy. He had to make a move and fast. His hair starts swaying with no wind, and that's when I knew something crazy was gonna happen. Shit, I was there. Y'all see it.
Damn Joker.
He activates his domain expansion for 0.2 of a second, which was literally the
this
only
is
way
wild.
it wouldn't kill the humans. Basically became the Flash. And in basically 5 minutes his time, he kills
For him
a
to be able
1,000
to adapt to a
transfigured humans
situation like this
and ends
is
up saving the rest of the
crazy.
people in the subway station. Look at him, standing there holding
Tired
the
as
domain
hell.
like Kratos. But then he sees a small cube on the ground, and that's when he knew it was checkmate. Geto
Yeah.
pulls up and he was just like, got him. Had Gojo sitting
Got
there
him in
hitting
the
blow
emotion.
the foe. I had to close my eyes because they got my goat looking crazy. They end up sealing him though, which means we're not gonna be seeing him for a while.
I
And
know.
yeah, that's the end of the video.
My thing is they had to take. They knew they couldn't win against Gojo. I mean, it's Gojo, so they had to seal his ass. You know, and they never learn, and they think just because they're gonna gang up on him is gonna make a difference. Gojo wasn't even trying. He was just toying with them. First of all, he already fought them at least once, and he got tired of the plant when he took his ass out. Like I said, it takes sealing Gojo to win, or to get him out of the equation. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully, I mean, by the time they animate this, I don't know how long it's going to be before he comes out. But I know in the manga, he's out and cooking right now against Sukuna, and I'm not caught up, but that's what I've been seeing. But this is another Codename Super video. Hilarious as hell, as always. Let me know down in the comments section which Codename Super video you guys want me to react to next. I see that he has a whole bunch here. But I'll see you guys in the next video.